Foodie gang, 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 gang. Foodie gang, 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 gang. Foodie gang, 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 gang.
Foodie gang, gang, gang.
Food gang, gang, gang.
Foodie gang, 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 gang. Foodie gang, 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 gang. Foodie gang, 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 gang.
Foodie gang, gang, gang.
Food gang, gang, gang.
Foodie gang, gang, gang.
Food gang, gang, gang. Food gang, gang, gang.
What's going on? What's going on, Foodie Gang? Welcome back. You are tuned into Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. Season 2, episode 1. What's going on? How y'all been? Okay, so let me, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a comment down below. And if you're watching me on the replay, go ahead and leave a comment down below. To support this channel and keep the stove on, hit the Cash App and money sign, Chef Big Bang. How y'all been in season 2? What's going on? So a lot of new developments. We got the merch and the link is pinned to the top of the chat. and it's in the description. So I'm gonna show y'all the Foodie Gang store and show y'all what's going on with that. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the like button, and follow me on Facebook. Join my Facebook group at Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. It's going down. It's going really, really great. And then here's all my social media platforms that you can follow me on. We got Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Rumble. I don't know how long TikTok is going to be around, but we shall see. And there have been a lot of great things going on. I got the little video to show y'all all the accomplishments. All the accomplishments. And I got new music. I got a new background. Let me show it to y'all. So, as you can see, it's going down. What's up, Hassan? How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, I've been good. So I went to Vegas during the hiatus, and we're gonna go over everything I ate. I got a video that I put together, so y'all can know exactly what was going down in Las Vegas. And definitely subscribe to Hassan's channel. It is what it is TV. Coming through with the drama, politics, and just a really good conversation. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to it and go ahead and put the link in the chat, Hassan. All right. So I'm not a new YouTuber anymore, but the mic is new. So if y'all hear echo, let me know. Let me know. But StreamYard is always changing things around. So there might be new buttons. So if this goes down or anything happens, do not worry. I'm gonna get it fixed. And if you guys want to create great streams like this, the link with my referral code is in the description of this video. All right. There we go. Okay. So remember, we hit 1,000 subscribers just as we were wrapping up season 1 of Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. You guys, make sure that you guys watch the complete season 1. I have put it into an album on 907 Goodies. So you can watch the complete season 1. You know exactly what we're talking about. What's going on? We're going to get you up to speed. Yeah, so you can support this channel on the Cash App and Money Sign Chef Big Bang. Okay, so we hit 1,000 subscribers as we were wrapping up season 1. And one of the interviews that we did on season 1, Behind Enemy Lines, I can't think of anything right now. Okay. Behind Enemy Lines, Prison Food Explained. We're gonna do a part 2 of that interview tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Whoa, my Mondays be jam packed, so I gotta, make sure I schedule these lives when I have time. Cause you know how we get to talking up here. Tuesday at 6 o'clock, at 6 p.m. my time. We're gonna have part 2 of Behind Enemy Lines Prison Food Explained. And y'all, in part 2, it's gonna be good. We got videos and everything that we're gonna go over, we're gonna break down. And it's gonna be good. So make sure you tune in, watch it on the replay. We're at 2K, right? Why? Okay, so after we ended season 1, the video did good. We at 2K. And then while we was on the break, we did this. We did this. Yeah, so we went to 3K. Then we went to 4K. 4K. And I want to thank everybody that is a subscriber to 907 Goodies, and wouldn't be possible without y'all. And the Facebook group is doing great. So we hit 600 members on Facebook. Hassan said, congratulations. Yeah. Oh, and we also opened the Foodie Gang store. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. I'm gonna show y'all what it look like. And you know, we're gonna keep growing. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna continue to give you guys great content, teach y'all how to cook. I'm gonna share some great recipes with y'all, some smoothie recipes, a little bit of everything. Yes, sir. Okay, so that was the end of the video. But yeah, there's been some really good, stuff happening. 600 members on Facebook. Man, I'm telling y'all, the Facebook page, the Foodie Gang fan page, which is also a group. I said page, Facebook group, is great because on 907 Goodies, you hear me, you see me, but on the group, it's everybody. And the Cash App sound just went off, so let me see what's going on here. But yes, the Facebook group is great because it's foodies from all over the world that are able to share their food as well. And I have learned a lot of things and seen a lot of, learned a lot of let me restart. I've learned. I'm so happy to be back. I can't even talk. We can have to end the show. Okay, so I have learned a lot, which is as far as great recipes, new ingredients. I've even learned new facts about food that I didn't know before starting this group, because I was when you only cook and I didn't have time to like be looking like that. So now that I'm looking and seeing what everyone is doing on a daily basis, there's a lot of food and a lot of amazing things out there about food. But let me check the Cash App, y'all. Because, I start talking about food and I'll get carried away. We be up here for 4 hours talking about food. All right, we got Hassan Tahir with the $10. He said, "Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Hassan, for your contribution to this channel and for keeping the stove on." So that is gonna make Hassan, or it is what it is TV, the sponsor of the show. So let me go ahead and update that and let me tell y'all what the sponsor of the show is and what it means. So, the sponsor of the show is going to be our biggest, supporter. It means you kept the stove on. And so, Hassan kept the stove on, which is all, supporting this channel. I appreciate it so much. And if you want to become the sponsor of the show, you have to send more than $10. So let me get that updated. Okay, there we go. So yes, the sponsor of the show is our biggest contributor of the night. I always like to thank anyone that does contribute to 907 Good Eats and this platform. We definitely appreciate that. And I really appreciate y'all. But if y'all hear echo, let me know. Let me know. And the Cash App is money sign Chef Big Bang. If anyone else wants to contribute to the show, keep the show going. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right now, we eating a lot of chicken. We eating a lot of beef. I want to be eating crab and lobster one day. So y'all go ahead and keep the stove on for more great recipes. And we let that run. Okay, so y'all, this is what happened. All right. So the reason why I went to Vegas was because it was my daughter's birthday, and she watches these YouTubers on YouTube called Spy Ninjas, and they were opening up the first ever YouTuber theme park, and so I had to go. But while I was there, I made sure to record everything, ate food, and all that stuff. So, and I made it into a video. Y'all know how I do. So let me go ahead and take this up out of here. But yes, we at 4K. This is the season 2 premiere. We about to get into the nitty-gritty, and we gonna keep growing. We gonna keep building. Make sure y'all share this video with y'all friends. Follow me on Facebook. I'm hearing. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, and subscribe to It Is What It Is TV. The link is in the chat. Okay, so I made it into a video. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat so that if anyone wants to come up and tell us what they've been doing while we've been on break. If you want to react to the video or you just want to bless the screen real quick and say, hey, Chef Big Bang, hey, Foodie Gang, that's okay. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat pretty soon. Before we get to that part, I want to give out a disclaimer. Everything that is said here is allegedly 907 Good Eats, Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang, and 907 Big Bang Productions is not responsible. So we just gonna get that out the way. And I want to say this. When you come up here, you got to be on your best behavior. You can't be acting crazy. You can't be saying nothing out of line. Try your best not to curse. If 1 or 2 words comes out, I'm not tripping. But if you say one sentence and there's 5 cuss words in there, we gotta talk. This is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. So, okay, so let me go ahead and put my little logo up there. Oh, see, I hit the wrong button. Let me go ahead and move some things around. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? It's that way. Kitchen Talk with yes, my Kitchen Talk logo. So yeah, well, I was back to what I was saying. If you come up here, try not to curse. If you say a word or two, Big Bang ain't tripping. But if you come up here cursing, okay, so for instance, if hey Randy, how you doing? Randy said, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad to be back. I missed you guys so much. And I know I took a long break, y'all. I was hoping I would make it back in April, but it didn't happen. Okay, so what I was saying, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. If anybody wants to come up and react to this video with me, you can. Try not to curse. If you say a word or two, we're gonna let it go. If you say one sentence and you have 5 curse words, we gotta have a discussion. Rennie said, I'm great. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm happy to be back. And it's been a minute. How y'all been? What y'all been up to? I'm back. I'm back up in these streets. Oh, okay. And the Free Gang store is open. There's t-shirts. There's a hoodie on there, and I also have a mug. Let me show it to you guys. I have it sitting right here. Okay, I just dropped the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up and react to this video with me. I am going to pin it to the top of the screen, but give me a second. And as always, you can support this channel, keep the stove on at Money Sign Chef Big Bang. Let me show y'all the cup. It's, you know, I'm telling y'all, whatever I put in here, it just tastes better. So we got the mugs, we got the shirt, we got the hoodie. We're gonna have some more merch coming soon. Um, there we go. We got to sponsor the show. It is what it is TV. Doot, doot. Let me show you guys the store. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all the store. Y'all, are y'all looking at what I'm looking at? Okay, so we got the Foodie Gang store. There's a couple of the pieces. So I really like this hoodie. It's very, very comfortable. I'll say that. It's real comfortable. Wait, hold on. My screen's looking weird. Hold on. Something told me to come back and check it. Something told me. Okay, so we got so yeah, that's the store right there, and we got Randy down here. We're gonna bring her up. What's going on, Randy?
Hello, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I said let me check on you and while I'm at work. I switched on one of my coworker needed today off, so I had to switch for her. Nice.
Oh, well, thank
You
you
know
for
I'm not
checking
used to
in with
working
us
now.
and
Yes, you
coming
know I'm
up
not used to
here.
working on Sundays. But congratulations on your new clothing
Oh,
line and mug. I'm definitely gonna be ordering something.
thank you so much. And I have not forgotten about the kid shirt. I'm gonna have it soon, and when I put it up there, I'm gonna reach out to you and let you know.
Yes, so I can buy one small enough for Chico.
And then when I make it, I'm gonna have Ava test it out.
Yeah.
What color you do you want?
I think the black is pretty. I like that.
You like black? Okay. Me too. I mean, sometimes I get into the mode where I wear too much black.
I like it. Because to me, like when you get like shirts with white shirts with I said Lego logos on them. If you get like a stain on it, some of those shirts you can't bleach because you don't want to, mess up the logos that are on them. So you can't go
Oh.
wrong with black.
Yeah. Well, I tested out all these products, and one thing about these shirts that I like, if you get some on the logo, you can wipe it off. And let me tell you how I know. I spilled some coffee on my shirt today, and I was like, "Oh man!" But then I was able to wipe it off.
Oh, okay.
So it all worked out. But that's why I don't really wear white that much. Cause like I know how I am.
I know. Look, it's funny because I'm one of those ones that if I wear white, I am a magnet for something getting on me.
I'm telling you, it's like no matter what, I will spill something. You guys, our foodie gang. Also subscribe to Ava's Playtime. It's a channel made for kids. I have another channel that's my kid content channel. So go ahead and subscribe to that. So I'm gonna make a kid shirt, and Randy is gonna get it for her dog Chico, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
have Ava test the shirt out. So that's what we over here talking about. How we gonna do it? And it's looking like the shirt is going to be black, and we will go from there.
I like it. I love the design. It's really pretty. And I like the black and purple and the teal blue.
Yeah, because I was thinking, and I was like, oh, I want something that men can wear and women can wear. And so, like I
Right.
said, I have more designs. I have a lot of designs because you know how women are. We
Right.
we we love clothes, you know.
We definitely like a variety.
Yeah, and then I was like, before I knew it, I had all these designs. I was like, okay, I gotta release some and then just go one by one after that, or you know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot, you know.
I bet. And then I know it's hard to choose which logo and what color you want to go with.
Yeah, because then I'm thinking, I was like, I don't want anything to be like too girly, or you know what I'm saying? Because there are men too. So I was like, let me do some teal, let me do purple, and then so because some men will wear pink and will wear
It's
purple, and
good.
some won't.
I like it.
So you just never know.
Nope. I'm gonna put myself on mute right quick. I'll be right back.
All right, so yeah, y'all, this is the cup right here, and let me tell y'all, I like it a lot. Definitely go ahead and get the merch. Check it out. Yes, subscribe to Next Level Moving Forward. It's a great show. Okay, so I haven't showed you guys the Facebook group in a while. I'm going to show it to you guys before we get into the video. And so, yes, this season is going to be great. Like I said, tomorrow we're having, or not tomorrow, Tuesday at 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. my time, we are going to have part two of Behind Enemy Lines Prison Food. So it's going to be part two of that interview. Let me see. Okay, so this is the group right here. And we are at 627 members. So we're doing good. Join the group. There's a lot of great foodies on the group. And it's a lot of fun. It's
I'm back.
fun. We got some great recipes.
That looks good.
Looks like fried rice. Look like some beef tips. Why they got chicken and shrimp? Okay. Oh, and this was I did this earlier. I was giving a shout out to all my group members. Let me go ahead and play it.
Moderators for keeping the group growing and also going and always contributing. I want to thank all the members and the top contributors for always posting in the group. Thank you guys so much, Foodie Gang. This group would be nothing. Happy Sunday, Foodie Gang. Nothing with
So yeah, that was just me giving a shout out and a thank you to all my group members. Um, I have a couple of admins that also manage the group. Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, every post has to be approved. And the reason why we make it like that is to ensure that everything that is posted is about food. People are not posting spam. So there are six other, I think, yeah, I think about six other admins. And also, I have a handful of moderators. And what they do is they watch the group and they make sure that everything is, about food and there's no spam. And they're making sure that they're contributing every day, every day to the group. So it's a lot to have a group. And so I just wanted to give them a shout out today and thank them for all their hard work. Because there is no way I could do all of this stuff alone. So I give a shout out and a thank you. This was season 2 premiere tonight. And every day I ask them to post a picture. Um, and yeah, so it's a great group, y'all. I'm happy. Make sure y'all check it. Ooh, I forgot. Happy Cinco de Mayo, foodie gang. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Brina, thank you so much for stopping by. She's a Hey 907 Goodies. Thank you so much, Brina. But yes, happy Cinco de Mayo, foodie gang. Now, let me know. Do y'all celebrate Cinco de Mayo or what? What are y'all personal thoughts on it?
I don't mind eating some of the dishes as long as shrimp is involved.
Brina said,
Hey,
hey.
Brenda.
And Brina said, of course, beauty. See, we like you. Yeah, you coming in all sweet.
Brina is sweet.
Yeah, so I thought I had pinned this link to the top of the chat. Let me. Oh, I think I did. See, it'd be hard. So yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo. Rita said, yes, food, of course. One thing I will say is that the center of every gathering, there's always good food.
There
Always,
is.
food has to be
Look,
there.
it brings people together.
It really does. It brings people together and ain't got no food. You be like, I ain't staying here long.
You got that right. If you go to an event and the food is horrible, you're gonna rush to get out of that event.
Yeah, and food is something that we all remember. Okay, so this is one of the admins in the group, and he be posting some amazing food and amazing presentations. He does a good job. But food is just so important. Food is life.
That's what we need to survive. Oh, that looks good.
Yes. I'm telling you, look, this is the same dude. I made him an admin. I said, you gotta come on the team.
Wow. Yeah, that looks good. Something on a hot summery day.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Always cooking every day. Let me see if we see
Hello, foodie followers. It's the
video. Maybe our pizza does this.
So I,
Okay, so the key to not having your pizza slippery like that is you gotta let it sit for a second, so all the cheese can come back together. You gotta let it sit for a little bit. You can't cut it. That cheese is hot. Of course you spit it off. Yeah, you gotta let it sit for a little bit.
do you know what I think is easier to use? I saw some pizza scissors at Walmart, and to me, they're easier to use than that piece of cup.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, they have these large pizza scissors where you can cut the slices as big as you want or small. And to me, then the top will slide off, like they do when you cut it with the traditional pizza cutter. Yeah.
You know what? One thing I would say, Randy, is they got so many kitchen gadgets out here nowadays. There is no reason you can't figure something out.
Exactly.
You can't figure something out. Okay, and then this woman, she makes her own ice creams and puddings.
Ooh.
So, so yeah, y'all, the moral of the story is join the group on Facebook. And even if you can't, that's all right. Hit the like button, leave a comment, say something in the chat. Okay, so this is what happens in the group. Somebody will make something like lasagna, and then you'll see like 10 people post it. And then so you're like, I'm having lasagna too. That's how I feel. I'm tired of seeing them post this lasagna. I gotta make some. Oh, here we go. There's another one, Randy.
I'll take everything except for the meat, please.
Oh yeah, you don't do me. You said I'm good. You said I told you all this already, but I remember now. Randy don't eat meat like red meat, you said, right?
And I still live in the ocean. I still live in the ocean. I still love my
Have
seafood.
you guys ever tried?
Okay, so I want to know: have y'all ever had Chinese okra? This is the question for next level, cause he always talking about some okra.
And look how big they are.
They're weird. I'm gonna play the. Is it playing? Yeah, they're like little round little balls.
They
Guys
look like
have
those
seen
little
Chinese
round
okra? Comment
organic watermelons you see at the health food store.
Yeah, it's so weird. They're like round.
I wonder what they taste like.
I don't know. I didn't get it, Randy. I just took the video. I was scared, and I don't like okra. If y'all watch season 1 of Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang, y'all would know that Chef Big Bang don't do okra. Because I think I had a bad first experience. And one thing I will say, Randy, is that once you have a bad experience, you never want to try it. You're
That is
like,
the truth.
that's it.
Yes, because I had a bad experience with barbecue, the chopped up barbecue, and it wasn't the. I think what it was is I had acid reflux, and didn't know, and I was a kid, and after that incident, I never wanted barbecue again.
And then just like all barbecue food.
No, just the chopped barbecue where they put the barbecue on the bun and add the coleslaw.
Oh, like the pulled pork and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that kind.
Oh, I'm telling you, so somebody made me some okra gumbo, and y'all, when I say the okra was so slimy, and then like after I ate it, my stomach hurt for days.
Oh wow.
But
Ugh.
I know people like okra, so it's no disrespect to her cooking, because she could make some good food. Just that particular item wasn't for me. That's all I have in there.
I've had fried okra, but it's nothing that, I have to ever have again.
Yeah, I've heard people say some good things about fried okra, but somebody gonna have to buy it because I'm not spending $1 on the okra.
And two vegetables that I thought that I wouldn't, care for was Brussels sprouts and asparagus. I'm a big fan of both.
hmm
And I add
I
a little
do like
Tabasco sauce to
asparagus.
both.
I do like asparagus. I really like broccoli.
Yes, I love broccoli. And I'm spoiled. He add cheese to it too.
You said what?
I like mine with cheese.
Ooh, broccoli with cheese is so good. I don't ever make it because I just like I got some cheese sauce and some broccoli. See when I do that, I'm like, I know this is wrong. I'm like, I know I shouldn't do this, but broccoli and cheese is delicious. Y'all gotta try it. Delicious. So this is the video of the Las Vegas Eats. If you see anything in the video, just go ahead and start talking and I'll stop the video, anybody can still come up. The link is in the chat, pinned to the top of the chat. Hit the like button. As always, you can support this channel, keep the stove on, and money sign Chef Big Bang. We have, hold on, let me take this out. We got another YouTuber here. We put her banner, give her some respect. We have Ava from Ava's Playtime.
Hello, Ava.
So y'all go ahead and make sure y'all subscribe to that channel too.
Yes.
Say hey for the game.
Hi, free gang.
That's what it is. Foodie gang. You look so cute with your puffball, Ava.
They're cute. I like them.
Excuse me, Mom.
Yes.
Can I have something to eat?
Of course you can. But did you hear Randy? She said, hey, she just said she likes your hair.
Thank you.
Oh, and
You're
she has a
welcome.
dog that is gonna wear the kid shirt. Remember?
And I'm gonna make sure I send a picture so y'all can see them.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna send a picture of him with wearing the shirt and send it to you.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, Ava. Is there anything you want to say about your channel?
Subscribe and share.
Okay, I'll get that in a second. So let me go ahead and let me get back to the video. Thank you so much, Brina. Thank you so much. She said I will subscribe. What did you say, Randy? Did you say something?
No, I don't like the way my voice sounds.
Is is the sound okay? You are here? Does it sound weird or anything?
No, I'm just saying my voice sounds weird.
Your voice sounds weird.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, like you just don't like your voice?
That is correct. Now it's different if I'm talking to someone face to face, but like speaking over the phone or I don't like it.
Brina, I'm gonna post the link. Brina said, "What's the link?" I'm afraid of its playtime. I'm gonna be posting that in chat soon. But I kind of know what you mean because I saw this post on Facebook, and it was like when you hear how your voice sounds so ugly, and it kind of does sound weird. When you hear yourself, like, but then you kind of get used to it. You're like, okay, that's my voice. Sabrina said she crazy at Randy. But Randy, your voice is not, you don't have like a bad voice. Like
I think it's like it's like I talk through my nose, like my nasal, my sinuses and stuff.
Sabrina said, you sound great, Randy. Stop it. We all hate our voice.
Thanks, Bruna. See, that's the
How many
thing. I feel like I sound like a man.
sound like a man? Like
I
men.
feel that way too. And then And then my name is Brandy. So, it's either they're going to call me Brandy or they'll refer to me as, like, when I was in school and the teacher would call the roll, like, for the first day of school. And they would say, Randy, is he here? And then I'm raising my hand, like, here I am.
That that is true, but have you grown to accept your name or
Yeah, it was funny. Growing up, I hated it because, I used to get teased. They used to call me Randy Watson. Um, from Coming to America. And people used to see my sister, her name is Tony. So people would always ask, did your parents want boys? And I would have to explain no. And I have to tell you later on what my name means in several different languages that I found out last year. But I've grown to like my name because it's odd, and I haven't met too many Randys that are
Mhm.
women. So it is odd. I kind of wish that I would have did something like that for my daughter because there's a billion Michaelas out there, and I wish I would have did something more odd, like mine. But I'm okay. I've grown to love it, so it is what it is.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying because someone told me I saw someone's the other day there was like a child and her name was Tommy and and I was just thinking like how is she gonna feel when she grows up?
Right.
And it's like it's cute when they're little, but you gotta think like when that kid gets into high school, when they really start going to school, like is that name gonna be cool, you know what I'm saying? It's like, or do
Did
you
they?
put your kid in her spot?
I wondered, did they spell it like Tommie or Tommy?
I don't know. I didn't ask the spelling.
I think I
I
would have did the IE
I
for
believe
the girl.
I believe it's Tommy. But so you're saying when they put an I there, it means that it's a girl?
Well, see, mine is Randi, so the I is for the girls and the Y is for the boys.
I never knew that.
Yeah, because you'll find
So yeah,
some men,
what'd
their
you
name
say?
is Randall, and they're be called Randy for short.
I never noticed that before.
Like my sister, she's
Man, you
Toni.
enriched knowledge.
It's funny because Antoinette, the short name for Antoinette is Tony. And people would ask, is my sister name real name Antoinette? And I have to tell them, no, it is actually Tony.
So I also posted a link for Ava's Playtime in the chat if anybody wants to go subscribe to it. It's also in the description of this video. Hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as always, to support this show is Money Sign Chef Big Bank on Cash App. But that's crazy, Randy. I never knew that
Hmm.
about the I and the Y.
Yeah.
You taught me something. So in the video, we are okay. So in Vegas, we stayed in the Luxor Hotel, and when we stayed in the Luxor, all the hotels were connected. So you could literally walk to MGM Grand, and all they had Mandalay Bay was connected to it. New York, New York, New York, or it was it was a lot of hotels. So we never really went outside when we were in Vegas. We kind of just stayed in the hotel and walked from hotel to hotel because there was a lot to do in the inside. And yeah, Brina said BRB. Y'all know what that means. So yeah, all the hotels were connected, so it was nice. We had a good time walking around, shopping. We went to the Spy Ninja headquarters. That was like the only time we really left the hotel.
How long were y'all there?
We were there for 5 days. We was there for 5 days, and it was so cute. When it was time to leave, Ava was begging me to stay. She
Oh.
was heels.
Now, did y'all visit the M&M factory or the Lego factory?
Okay, so I didn't even see those, but I could tell the M&M store was closed because I saw people carrying the bag. But we did go to the Hershey's Chocolate World store,
Oh, I bet
and
that was
it was
fun.
so tight.
Wow.
And then Hershey's makes Reese's, Twizzlers. I think they make Jolly Rancher too. They make a couple of different candies. So I got these Twizzlers from the Hershey store. They were the softest Twizzlers I ever had in my life.
Oh, wow.
They was so like you can tell they was fresh out the factory because you got to think there's so many people coming to Vegas. It's not gonna sit on the shelf
Right, right,
with your hometown store.
right. So it doesn't have a long shelf life because um they're constantly being purchased.
Yeah. And it was one of those one thing I would say about Vegas, Franny, because I know you're thinking about going maybe, is it's expensive. So just you gotta mentally say, hey, I know I'm spending a lot of money when I go to
Right.
Vegas. That's why people don't go for longer than 4 to 5 days. Like they think I had a long trip. So I see why people only go to Vegas for a couple of days though.
And see, I'm one of those, everything I see, I'm gonna want it, and then I'm gonna say, well, I'm only here once. I can't come back, tomorrow and pick it up, so I might as well get it now. And then next thing you know, I'm gonna have to go to probably the UPS store and box all that stuff up and ship it to my house because it's gonna make my bill for extra carry-ons go up.
Yeah.
And I can only imagine what that's gonna be like. And when I say I like to buy stuff, I like to buy stuff.
Randy say I know I'm shopping. But one thing I did do is I had a suitcase for Ava and a suitcase for myself, and I made sure that I packed light because I've learned from when the few trips I have taken that I'm gonna shop. So I just packed light, and I was just like, so it was nice because I have extra room.
And there was another store that I wanted to go to out there, the Funko Pop store. They have a Funko Pop store out there.
A what store?
The Funko Pops, where
What is
the little figurines, they look like the different celebrities.
Oh, the Wax Museum, isn't that what it's called?
Here, I'm gonna show you one. Hold on, I'm gonna show you one.
But one thing I would say about Vegas Foodie Gang is there is a lot to do in Vegas. There's no way to get it all in one trip. I see why people have taken multiple trips to Vegas because there's a lot of stuff to see and to do out there. So let me go ahead and play a little bit more of this video. Randy, are you back? Or are we still on
Can you hear
hold?
me? Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I can.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason you dropped back down there.
I'm gonna send you a picture.
Okay. So yeah, there's a lot to do in Vegas. You're gonna have to take multiple trips to Vegas. There's a lot of great hotels. I had a blast in Vegas.
I bet. What
Good
was the
time.
weather like out there?
It was pretty hot, and the last day was windy. But let me tell y'all something. I dressed for warm weather, right? In the inside of the hotels, the AC is always going. So I was actually cold. I know. But someone told me it was gonna be cold, so I brought one pair of pants, and I'm glad I did. But the hotels got the AC going in any buildings you're in, so even if it is hot outside, it don't mean you gotta go outside.
Right.
So there's that. But let me go ahead and play. I know y'all tired of me, but I missed y'all, so I'm gonna get my talk on Foodie Gang. Play a little bit more of this video.
We're not tired. We missed you too.
And you know what, Randy? I'm like the peacemaker with the food.
We'll bring everybody together.
Like, look, I don't want no smoke. It ain't that serious. Look,
Exactly.
I ain't saying nothing about nobody. It's a birthday girl. It's a birthday girl.
What's this one?
Tell us what you ordered.
So we're at Pyramid Cafe. I got a pineapple juice. I got waffles with whipped cream with no berries. And that's what I ordered.
Yes, very, very true. Can you hold it for me, Ava? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So today, I did something a little bit different, and I ordered the chicken and waffles. And I got my coffee right here, because y'all already know how I feel about coffee. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join my fan page on Facebook, and we'll show y'all the food when it comes out. Okay, so the food has arrived, and Ava got the the waffles with whipped cream and seasonal berries, and it looks delicious. And then now she's gonna pour on the syrup. Go ahead, Ava. And we are at the Pyramid Cafe in Las Vegas. So Pyramid Cafe was in our hotel. So we went there a lot. And the reason why we went back because the food and the service was really, really good. It was very delicious. I definitely recommend the Luxor Hotel. That's the one that's shaped like a pyramid. I would definitely recommend that hotel. And they have the casino if you like to gamble. They had so much in that hotel. They had a food court, they had a theater in there, they had stores. It was really, really great.
Wow. And that looks good. That looks good.
Y'all, Randy, it was so good. Food Gang, it was delicious. I did our investigation. And it was nice in the Luxor. And like I said, the Luxor Hotel is connected to, I believe it was called Mandalay Bay. And then there was another hotel. So you can go this way or you can go that way, and both ways there's different stuff. So it was a lot of fun. And I would definitely stay there again. I'm gonna play some more. This is 907 Good Eats. Whoa. Ava, are you gonna be able to eat all that?
I'm not gonna eat it all.
And then let me show you guys what I have. So I got the chicken and waffles, and I got my syrup as well. So I'm just gonna pour that on here for you guys so that you guys can see it. You can go ahead and eat, Ava. So I haven't had chicken and waffles in a long time.
And I ordered this today because I don't have anything like this on my channel, and I've never shared this with you guys, Foodie Gang. So yes, that's the chicken and waffles. It's going to be delicious. And this is the Pyramid Cafe in Las Vegas, and this is 907 Good Eats. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join my group on Facebook, and it's going to be so yummy.
And one thing I will say, Foodie Gang, is that the chicken was cooked through, and it had great seasoning on the chicken. And someone was saying the waffles look kind of small, and it was just enough though, because I don't like when you have too much waffle and not enough chicken. It was just the right, ratio. I didn't use the butter because it didn't really need it, but it was really good.
I have never had chicken and waffles before.
What?
I
Why?
know. It's just the thought of putting those two together. I don't know. But that really looks good. And those waffles are thick.
Wait, so Randy, the idea of putting them together you don't like?
No, just that, because I put, my chicken tenders with french fries. And, when I think of waffles, I think of eggs, bacon, sausage. So just a matter of taking these two different foods from these two different categories and putting them together, it just seems funny to me. So I've never had it. I said I'm going to try it, but that looks good.
And this is why I like 907 Good Eats and I like the food group. It's because you get to hear different perspectives. And everyone eats differently. That's the cool thing about food. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to 907 Good Eats. That's crazy, Randy, but understandable. You know. Do you ever well you don't eat meat, so you of course you don't do that. But what do you like to eat for breakfast?
I'm not really a big breakfast person. Um, if I am going to eat breakfast, I do like pancakes. I do like waffles. Um, I don't care for cereal. I eat that enough as a kid growing up. I do like oatmeal or grits, but if I never have it again, I'm okay. But the two favorites would be pancakes and waffles. I don't really care for French toast either. So I'm kind of strange. I'm not really. Some people, they love breakfast food. They eat it for dinner. I'm not one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. But yeah, apparently, some people are not breakfast eaters. They like to because they feel it makes them too tired.
I know that plate would have made me tired.
So yes, that's the chicken and waffles. It's going to be delicious. And this is the Pyramid Cafe in Las Vegas, and this is 907 Good Eats. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join my group on Facebook, and it's going to be so yummy. Hey Foodie Gang, what's going on? What's going on? This is 907 Good Eats, Chef Big Bang, and for this week I am in Vegas, and I just wanted to share my trip with all my Foodie Gang members. So I have vlogged my whole trip, and I'm staying in the Black Pyramid, the Luxor Hotel. I have some great restaurants that I went and ate at. And of course, you guys know I'm recording everything. So I just wanted to vlog this trip so that you guys can take this trip with me too. And if you guys ever come to Vegas, you can stay and eat at some of the same places that Chef Big Bang did, because they have been Chef Big Bang approved. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join my group on Facebook, Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. Share this video with your friends. And without further ado, let's get into it.
So this was the view on the outside of our hotel room, and it was so nice. It was so nice. Especially at night with all the lights. I had to make sure that I recorded this part.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so we're going down to grab a bite to eat. And I have my partner in crime, my best friend, my baby, also known as Ava's Playtime. So make sure y'all.
So, we're in Las Vegas. Tell my wallet. And we are going to be going to, we're going to go eat. Because I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
I sure am hungry.
I'm super hungry.
Yes. So we're gonna go, guys, what the inside of our hotel looks like. Go ahead, open the door, Ava.
Oh my god.
Ava. Just kidding.
Yeah.
See, this is what you need mommy for. Because we ain't never gonna get up out of here with Ava. Okay, so yeah, this is our hotel. If you guys ever come to Vegas, wear comfortable shoes because it is a lot of walking. Let me show.
Yes, y'all. Let me tell y'all. It is a lot of walking. Make sure you bring your tennis shoes. I tried to wear sandals one day. I never wore them again. After that day, I wore tennis shoes the whole time. The whole time.
I know my parents, they went years ago, and I know they went in July, and they were saying that it was so hot. I mean, the ground was hot, and like it was coming up through the ground. That's how hot it was.
You know, I've heard places where they're so hot like that, where the cement's hot. I wasn't outside like that, but when I went on, when you're walking through the hotel, sometimes it's like one of them had like an outside sky bridge, and when we walked on that sky bridge, I was feeling the heat a little bit, but then I was like, oh, time to go back inside. That's crazy though.
Show you guys
Yeah.
what it looks like over the balcony. And okay, you guys, Chef Big Bake is terrified of heights.
Yeah, she is.
So that's what it looks like, and we are on the walkway to the elevator.
Mom, Dad, I'm a super fan of heights.
I sure am.
If you get there,
Oh yeah, that's a Project Zorgo right there.
you see. Oh,
So yeah, this is the walkway. We're gonna keep walking, you guys. Yeah, so you guys can see.
So this is how the hotel looks from the. This is like down pointing up view. So this sculpture right here, I don't know, is on the bottom floor, and this is how all the floors look. And it was humongous, and it's so weird because from the outside, the Luxor Hotel didn't look that big, but when you went on the inside, it was humongous.
I
Very, very
bet.
big. I know it's crazy. Like, who even thought of this building and how all this was gonna work?
Hmm.
The whole hotel, I cannot talk, is shaped like a pyramid. So when we take the elevator goes at a 39-degree angle. So it doesn't just go straight up and down. It goes on an incline. It is the
so
weirdest thing.
diagonal.
And Ava, what does the elevator do when we ride it?
So it goes down, and sometimes it shakes because we're not going straight down, we're going diagonal.
Yeah, so sometimes the elevator shakes, and when we first got on it, we were so terrified. But we're kind of getting used to it now.
I'm used to it.
So yeah, this is the Luxor Hotel.
When it's red, that means it's going to stop for us. The steepest one, it's red.
24th floor. Which, when they told me where I was going to stay at, I already got scared because I'm very scared of heights. So I did not like it. There's also a lot of escalators in Vegas.
Can I tell you something? She's super afraid.
Okay, so then when the elevator beeps, when it beeps, it's here, and then you gotta put your key card in for it to go down. All right, here we go. We're walking to the casino. Got my partner in crime here. Here we go. I'm gonna show y'all what the casino looks like. So, yes, y'all, we're getting on a walk. Y'all see? What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna get one of them drinks.
I had to try one of these drinks because everybody in Vegas had these drinks in their hand. And then I've always seen these drinks on TV. I've heard about them. So I made sure I went and found one. And I don't drink that much, so they can add extra shots to it. I don't
Right.
have any extra shots added.
So what flavors is that? Cherry or strawberry?
I got electric lemonade, strawberry, and I believe it was mango. But there's different flavors. There's more
All
than
right.
this. There's probably like 8 different flavors that you can get.
Wow.
And you can get as many flavors as you want. I was like, this is the first time I ever got one. So I was like, I only need a couple, but I'm glad I got 3 flavors because I was able to actually taste all the flavors. So let me go ahead and hit the play button. Y'all can watch me review the drink.
Warning.
Hey, you guys. So after my trip, I went and I found this Fat Tuesday. This daiquiri, I see this all over TV, and I've seen everyone holding it when I was in Vegas. So I went on a search and I said, I have to find this daiquiri. I think that's what it's called. It's like a slushy type of daiquiri. But I was like, I have to find this and I have to try it so that I can share it with Foodie Gang. This was $22. You can also pick any flavor that you can add in extra shots. Now, I did not add in extra shots because I don't need none. I don't drink very often. So I was like, I know that after I consume this is going to be enough for me. So, so the flavors I got are strawberry pina colada and electric lemonade. And let me tell you guys, this is very tasty. I can taste the alcohol slightly, but it's not overpowering. It doesn't taste too strong. I would rate this drink a 9.5. And I would give it a 9.5 because, they kind of lowered the price, but, I'm in Vegas. Everything costs a lot, so it is what it is. But this is very flavorful. I would definitely purchase this again. I recommend that if you are in Vegas, this is a better bargain than buying mixed drinks. But whatever you choose to do, just do it safely. So, I don't know what this is going to do. But I'm glad I got this because now I feel like it's one of those things that I can say I did. And I believe this cup is reusable. So you get to keep the cup too, like as a souvenir. Yeah, y'all, that's all I wanted to show y'all.
And one thing I would say, Foodie Gang, is that I did end up getting a refill on that drink. And I don't know how the refill was like $15, $17. And the drink, I think, was 22 or 27. So I was like,
Wow.
I don't know how much I feel like it should have been, but it was still pretty expensive. It still is a good deal though, I feel, but yeah, the refill's kind of expensive. That's all I wanted to say.
I'm glad I got this because now I feel like it's one of those things that I can say I did. And I believe this cup is reusable. So you get to keep the cup too, like as a souvenir. Yeah, y'all, that's all I wanted to show y'all.
So remember how I was telling you guys all the hotels are connected? So this was not in the Luxor Hotel, but it was in one of the hotels that the Luxor was connected to. And so you can't see it in this picture, but they had a Pizza Hut and Einstein Bagels. They had a Popeyes. And I wanted to go to Popeyes, but the line for Popeyes was super long. So I chose Pickup 6, and it was pretty good. It was still a long line though, because this type of food is like the cheapest food the tourists can get. So, but there was a lot of people in Vegas. A lot of people. So this is all the food, or some of the food that I ate while I was out in Vegas, and it was delicious. So I have guachos, which are waffle fried nachos, and I have a breakfast burrito, pretzel bites and pretzel dog, a grilled chicken sandwich, waffles with berries. This is a veggie omelet with hash browns and toast, sourdough toast, and then waffles with fruit and of course, lots and lots of whipped cream.
So this was the rideshare pickup zone, and it was quite a ways from our hotel room. So what we would do is we would walk down to the area, and then we would call the Uber or Lyft, just because in Las Vegas they are readily available, and there is a lot of drivers who are making some good money down here in Las Vegas doing rideshare. And it is cheaper to travel that way if you are traveling. And we'll show y'all the food.
Hold on, y'all. I wanted to show y'all something. Okay, this is the Luxor Hotel. This is the outside of our hotel. And as you can see, it's shaped like a pyramid. This is it at night. MGM Grand.
So I was walking around MGM Grand and I found the Michael Jackson store, which he is the king of pop. And I just had to share this. The store was so cool. I ended up buying a jacket and a bag from the store. And in the back of the store, they have the entrance to the show. This is Michael Jackson's original red jacket.
Hi guys, this is Ava. Bye bye. If you subscribe and share and like.
Hey, this is Ava's Playtime. Welcome back, you guys. So today we are at Spy Ninja headquarters for Ava's birthday. And it is so cool. I'm going to walk you guys over here and show you guys this really cool YouTube wall showcasing all of their flags. This is going to be super cool. And as always, we have Chad Wildplay. And then we also have, I don't know if I'm going to say her name right. We also have Vi Quint. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but they are an amazing group.
I totally said her name wrong. Ava, let me know. It's V Quint.
Of YouTubers, and as you can see behind me, they have all of their plaques. So the gold plaque is when you get over 1 million subscribers. The silver plaque is when you get over 100,000. And the reason why they have so many plaques is because they have this many YouTube channels. And so each plaque has a different name on it, different name of the channel. And so they created the Spy Ninja headquarters after 11 years of being on YouTube. So it is in Las Vegas. When I heard about the Spy Ninja headquarters, I told Ava, we have got to go to the Spy Ninja headquarters. So we have traveled a far away. We are all the way in Las Vegas to experience the Spy Ninja headquarters. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. So I ordered the watch, and we'll show y'all the.
So let me tell y'all, that was the food place inside of the Spy Ninja headquarters, and the food there was delicious. Delicious.
So I ordered the nachos, and let me tell y'all, they were delicious. Waffle fried nachos with barbacoa beef, cheese sauce, jalapeno chips, avocado, pico de gallo, and a chipotle sour cream. Yo, woo-wee! I'm definitely going back. This is Ava at Spy Ninja headquarters, and they also have a zip line course. It was an amazing experience. And we went back to Pyramid Cafe because it was in our hotel, and we really enjoyed the food. Okay, hey you guys. So we're at Pyramid Cafe for Ava's birthday. Ava, tell us how old you're turning.
I am turning 7. Next year you turn 8.
Oh my goodness.
That's around 7. At least I got 6 anymore.
Yes, and tell them what you ordered and what you are drinking right now.
pineapple juice.
And I have coffee.
She's of course gonna get coffee to get some eggs.
Yes. Yes, because Ava got me so tired with all her tricks and her flips and her gymnastics. I need coffee so I can keep up. Okay, so Ava got the same thing that she got the other day.
But something that's different is you're gonna put something that it's for my birthday on it.
Yeah, they said so. We're curious to see
What they do.
what they're gonna do. And I got the breakfast burrito with no meat. I'm doing vegetarian today. Yeah, so we just wanted to vlog her birthday, and we have matching SpongeBob shirts on. See, we have matching SpongeBob shirts on. Oh, and we went to Spy Ninja headquarters yesterday, but we're going again today.
I can't believe I did it. I went ziplining for the first time.
Oh, yes. You guys, stay tuned to Ava's Playtime so that you can watch our Spy Ninja headquarters video. Because Spy Ninja headquarters just opened up in March. So there's not many YouTube channels that are going to show you guys what the inside looks like because it just opened up. But we have the exclusive inside sneak peek on Ava's Playtime coming soon. Right, Ava?
That's right, but we're gonna pay
Not
for
many
it.
YouTubers have gone to Spy Ninja
They
headquarters.
literally have a trampoline. They have an octopus where you like throw the ball and it's like right, like you're supposed to hit the target and I did it.
Yes, it is amazing in there. And if you guys ever come to Las Vegas, you have got to go to Spy Ninja headquarters. Right, Ava?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Would you feel more energy after you drink coffee?
I sure do. Okay, so Ava's not old enough to do the fruit chopping, but she wants me to do the fruit chopping. So we're gonna see if Mommy's gonna do fruit chopping at Spy Ninja headquarters.
Do it, do it, do it. And you have to be older than 12 or 11 to do it. And not old enough.
But you have to check out Spy Ninja headquarters. They have something for everyone, and the food is amazing.
Yeah. They make the best food. It's kind of like the Black Pyramid, but better. Better, better, better.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Ava. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Thank you guys so much. Ava, they all sing happy birthday to you. All right, so the food came out and the food is amazing. Ava has her waffles, and I have my breakfast burrito.
Three. Actually, four.
And what else did they do, Ava?
And then it's happy birthday to you. And little
But it was still nice of them to sing happy birthday. And once I told them that her name was Ava, they put her name in the song. And it was very nice of them. Ava was wondering if they did anything special for birthdays. And so she made me ask them.
And then they gave me this candle. And then I closed it out. That's why I started. And they gave me my favorite color. Pink.
Y'all had a blast.
So next, we're going to do a little bit of shopping. Go get some more drinks and some more ice cream. We sure did have a blast. It was so much fun. I would definitely go back to Vegas.
But when I do go back, I want to stay in a different hotel so we can get a different experience.
I like the fact that you could bring her and she could still have fun as well. You know, because when you think of Vegas, you always think of, grown people. But it's fun that it's nice that they had stuff for her to do as well.
Yeah, that's true. And you hear about the casinos and the gambling, and that is a big part of Vegas, but it's not the only part. Like we went to the arcade, we went to the Spy Ninja headquarters, we went out to eat and there was shopping. So, and there was actually a lot of parents with kids as well. Because there's a lot of stuff to do with kids. And then there was a little clip of it, but we went to go see the Jabberwockies. That was a lot of fun.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember the Jabberwockies off of America's Best Dance Crew foodie game, but
Uh-huh.
that was my favorite group.
Oh.
So I was super excited to see the Jabberwockies. And then they have like magic shows. They have a bunch of different shows in Vegas.
And we'll show you guys all that when we do it.
And just so that you don't miss it more than Ava's thing.
Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more videos. Okay, we are here. It's Ava's birthday, and we are getting frozen yogurt. And so these are all the flavors. What flavor are you gonna pick, Ava?
I think watermelon and
Okay, go ahead. And if you need help, I'll help you. Oh, okay, Ava. That's a lot. You want any more?
I think I'm gonna try. Is
Huh?
that supposed to happen?
What? That noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That one's tart. It's gonna be sour. Ava does like sour stuff. What about vanilla? Okay, you only need a little bit. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna go over to the toppings. They're all self-serve, so y'all can see. Try not to get into the ice cream, Ava. You guys can see the toppings right here. Sprinkles. All right, Ava. Is that it? Okay. Now we're gonna go weigh and go pay. Ava's trying to steal the ice cream. And then, it's good?
This is a strawberry. Vanilla.
Would you buy this again?
Huh?
Would you buy this again?
Yeah.
How much would you pay for this?
Probably like $10.
$10.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's a good price.
So this is when we went to see the Jabberwockies, and the reason why I do not have more footage of them is because of the music that they played. But let me tell y'all, if y'all go to Vegas, y'all gotta watch the Jabberwockies. It was a great show. They played a lot of music from the early 2000s, so it was a lot of good music. A little bit of Snoop Dogg, some E40. I think they even played Too Short.
Oh wow.
It was a good show.
They was representing the West Coast for sure.
Yes, they was representing heavy. And then they played I think it was Play a Circle. I got 5 on it. I could
Yeah.
have names wrong, but that's what I think it was called. But it was a good show. They even had one part of the show where it was like a karaoke. And so they would hop out into the audience and they grabbed random people and they had them sing. And it was a lot of fun.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was great, and the show I think was a little bit under an hour. I'm telling y'all, they really danced. Like the whole what you see on TV is how they dance in real life. Like, and it's smart because there's a lot of them, and they wear these white masks. So because there's a lot of them, they're able to rotate while the other people are changing. They had costume changes. And so the theme of the show was Jabberwockies through time. So when I said they went through like the whole playlist, they went through It's a great show. It was a great show. Ava was like, Mom, I'm glad you brought me. Because let me tell y'all, us going to go see the Jabberwockies was for me. It's something that I wanted to do.
I know that yoga.
What'd you say? Yes.
I said I know that yoga she had. That gave me a sweet tooth. That gave me look. I said it gave me a sweet tooth. That gave me a cavity looking at all those toppings.
Oh yeah, they had a lot of toppings and it was self-serve, I was like, I ain't seen self-serve in a long time. Since, COVID and all that. So I ain't seen self-serve in a minute. So we're in the car and we're on our way to the Spy Ninja headquarters. We went there yesterday, but we're going back today because it was so awesome. What are you looking forward to the most, Ava?
Trampoline and jump it off. That's what I'm looking for. And the secret tunnel. So there's a slide. That's bigger than me, of course. And then at the end, there's a tunnel as a escape room. So you're like underground, and when you come back to see a secret room, your parents are like, "How did you get there? That's it." I'm like, "That's a secret tunnel." Yeah, that's good. So that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, and let me tell y'all what I'm looking forward to. So, they have this cafe.
Oh yeah, it's a cafe. It's a cafe.
Called Incognito Cafe, and the food there is amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the food.
So what is it? Hidey. Well, I think it's wrong. Yeah. What does that mean?
Incognito means hidden. So a lot of the spies will go incognito, which is meaning that they'll hide. So it's called Incognito Cafe, and the food is delicious. Ava had the quesadilla,
Yeah.
and I had the guachos, which are nacho
I
fries.
forgot that I had Gatorade. And then I had some like creamy stuff.
Oh, so what she's referring to is that with her quesadilla, there was sour cream.
There was sour cream. Right, Pop?
Yes. The food there is amazing. Are you gonna get the same thing, or do you want me to get us a pizza?
I want some pizza.
Okay, I'll get a pizza for us.
Pizza for Kingdom.
Yeah, so we're gonna have pizza, and we will tune back in with you guys when we get there. When we get to the headquarters.
I'm gonna see what the tunnels look like.
Warning.
So they have a bar in Spy Ninja headquarters called Retro Barcade. I'm so mad I did not get any pictures of the actual bar. Here's a machine inside of the bar where you can try to get a shot. And I thought that this was so cool, so I had to get a video. I ordered Chad's Colada, and let me tell y'all, it was a delicious cocktail. And this is an amazing concept that these YouTubers have developed. While you are sipping on your drink, they have a seating area where you can watch your children play. So there's something for everyone. There's a bar, there's games, there's an arcade, there's a zip lining course, there's a rock climbing wall, ninja laser tag, and also the kids can play at the jungle gym. It was so much fun. Here we are, y'all. It's our last day. Aww. We do not want to leave, and Ava was begging me to stay. We also ate at Pyramid Cafe again for our final meal, and it was so delicious. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to 907 Goodies. Follow my group on Facebook, Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. And make sure you share this video with your friends. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace. I'm out.
That was awesome.
So that was my time in Vegas. And like I said, the Foodie Gang store is open now. So, yeah, we had a blast. Like Randy said, it was a lot of fun.
That was awesome.
And then it's hard because there was so much stuff that we did. It's like, it was very hard to put it into 30 minutes.
I bet. I'm like Ava. I don't want to leave either.
It was just so much stuff. And then another thing that I really had a hard time with is getting the order of when we did everything in the right order. Cause I was like, yeah, it was 6 days, but so much happened. I
Right.
don't remember what day it was.
Wow. It's good to see that they do have things that the kids can do too. Because like you were saying, the only thing you expect is slot machines and gambling, but it's a trip that everybody can enjoy.
Yeah, like I said, there's something for everybody. There's a lot of stuff to do, even for kids. And like when you go down there, there's a lot of different shows that you guys can watch. There's a lot that you eating, like for me, like that was fun to me. So you can eat out, do a lot of shopping. You can go to the arcade, watch a show. There's just so much to do, and we never even walked the strip. Like it was crazy because we just stayed in the hotel. But I started thinking about it. I was like, her little legs ain't gonna be able to make it. She asking to sit down when we in the hotel, when we walking through the hotels. On the hot weather, oh, she ain't gonna make it.
How was y'all flight from your area to out there?
I think it was like 5 to 6 hours,
Okay.
maybe even 7, but it wasn't too long. And then we had one layover on our way there. On the way back was just a straight flight. So, but like the people that be going like out of the country and they be flying for like 40 hours or 20 hours.
Hmm. I don't
I
know how they
can't
do it.
do it. I know. And all them layovers, I've never had more than like, I don't think I've ever had more than 2 layovers. Yeah. But it's like, I don't know, Randy, because I'll be in a bed, but ready to hop about the plane. And especially if you get sitting next to somebody who don't smell good.
That you got the passengers behind you putting their feet on the back of your seat,
Oh,
and
that's
like you
just,
said, the person not smelling well. That they had a plane that had to take an emergency land because of that. It was that
yeah,
bad.
and then I was so when I fly with Alaska Airlines because they give you a free suitcase for you. And like, so I have my own Alaska mileage plan and Ava has her own. So we get one free suitcase. But I was scared to fly with them because I don't know if you guys heard about it, but probably like a month before we went on the flight, there was another Alaska Airlines plane where the back door had got ripped off in
Oh
midair.
wow,
And thankfully, everybody had their seatbelt on, so nobody died or got unalived.
that's scary.
Yeah. Like, and then they say, like, can you imagine one of the door gets ripped off? There's a lot of air that comes in that can suck you up. And Randy, I wore my seatbelt the whole time.
I bet you know what, and you describing that as something that you would see on a sci-fi movie or one of
And
those action-packed movies.
it was the same airlines. It was Alaska Airlines. But I
Wow.
won my free suitcase. So what do you do?
Right. Look, say a prayer and keep it moving.
And then I was conflicted because I thought I was got good service when I did Alaska Airlines. I'm like, the door didn't come off. There wasn't no ice on the plane.
So that's a
So,
plus.
so I was just, I did like Randy. One thing I always do when the plane about to take off, I'll be praying. I'm like, God,
Hmm.
because the takeoff and the landing scare me so much.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It scared me. But we're gonna cut to a commercial, and then when we come back, we're gonna talk some mo.
Foodie gang, 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 gang.
Hey, so welcome back, you guys. You guys are tuned into Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. And I have my guest here, Randy. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. As always, the sponsor of the show, Keeping the Stove On, is going to be It Is What It Is TV. Y'all go ahead and make sure y'all subscribe to that YouTube channel. And as always, to support this show and keep the stove on, the Cash App and money sign Chef Big Bang. Make sure that you follow me on all my social media platforms. We got Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Rumble. Even though we don't know how long TikTok is going to be around, you also go ahead and follow me. And then, as you guys saw in the commercial, we got the Foodie Gang store open now, and join the group on Facebook. Randy, what are your thoughts on the Vegas video, the merchandise?
907, give me just a second, okay?
Okay, so make sure you guys leave a comment down below if you're watching me on the replay. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me tell you guys about what's gonna be the live stream for Tuesday at 6 p.m. my time. It's gonna be Behind Enemy Lines Prison Food Explained. So at the end of season 1, we had a really great episode interview, episode 49. Make sure y'all go check it out. We are gonna have part 2 of that interview, and I have some great videos lined up and that I want to show you guys. Some great videos. It's gonna be real good. Make sure y'all tune in. And this is gonna be season 2. We're more into like the summer, spring. So I got some seafood recipes to share with y'all. We're gonna talk about fish. I got some interviews, some smoothies. I got a little bit of everything lined up. So go ahead and make sure y'all turn
Can't
on the
wait.
notification bell.
I cannot
What's
wait.
that?
I said I cannot wait.
Yes, and I also got this cup when I was in Vegas. It says Las Vegas. And it's like a little water cup. Sorry, y'all, my light got a little glare on it. But yes, y'all, I'm back. I'm back in the streets.
Look, back in the streets from season 2.
Yes, back in it for season 2. We got the merch. Everything is going good.
I'm really excited to see what happens this summer with all the different recipes and your smoothie
Yeah,
selection.
one of the things I was talking about at the end of season 1 that I wanted to look into for season 2 is the type of seafood and different fish. And I want to know about the backstory, because we started doing food case studies. Y'all make sure y'all go watch the cartel about the avocados, the banana wars. I didn't know this, but they got different color mangoes, so I want to talk about mangoes. I got a lot. I got a lot of stuff lined up.
Well, I definitely enjoyed your trip to Las Vegas.
I know, and this is the first time I've ever traveled, with 907 goodies. This is the first time I ever tried to travel and record, so it will get better. I'll work out the kinks, and then I'll be able to produce content faster. Cause I didn't think I was gonna be gone for the whole April, but y'all, it's hard once you go on vacation and you stop live streaming. It's hard to kind of like get back in the groove of things, you know.
Yeah, I bet.
But
Well,
yeah,
everybody needs a vacation and a break, from the regular routine.
yeah, it's like 'cause you stop doing everything and you start chilling. And you having fun, you ain't worried about nothing. And then boom, I came back to regular life and I was like, and then I filmed for like 5 days in Vegas. So the amount of content I had is a lot. And I have 907 goodies and have Ava's playtime. So I no, I just overwhelmed, Randy.
Yeah, you're a very busy woman.
Yeah, and I wanted to make sure, like, when I did come back, I wanted to have new merch. I wanted to get new posters too, but y'all, that ain't happened yet. It's okay.
Everything will come together one moment at a time.
Yeah, it's gonna come together when it's supposed to come together, but I just had a lot going on. I was like, I need to relax. I need to relax. I'm like, it's all gonna be all right. I was like, you know what? Let me just go live so I can talk to my foodie gang and get back to it. I ain't got time. But okay, so even though I wasn't doing it live, I was still dropping pre-recorded content. And I will go and watch the other lives. I'll kind of see what's going in, kind of like got my ear to the streets. And y'all, it was going down. It was going down in these
It sure
streets.
was. It sure was.
Let me come back and let me bring some food with me.
Yeah, yeah. Spread some of that food around because we need some positive food in these negative streets.
And it happened quick too.
I mean, fast. Not
Yeah.
look. We have an emergency right now.
I'm gonna say, YouTube's supposed to be fun. We're supposed to come on here, we say our piece, and we get up out of here.
No, that's what I thought, but I definitely learned the hard way.
So I was like, let me go ahead and come back. We need some positivity out
We
here.
do. We do. We do need some positive programs. I agree, Brina.
And one thing I'll say is that it could all be avoided. I think respect is a big thing that we need to have when we are speaking to each other.
Right, right. And that's the thing, the lack of respect. And I think also because you're not directly looking, you're not directly in that person's presence, so you feel that you can be disrespectful. That is another issue. You'd be like, well, I'm in West Virginia, you're in California, you can't get to me.
Yes, it's very true. And even though I'm not in the same state as you, or I'm not where you're at, Randy, I still need to treat you like a regular person. Like, I don't know.
Exactly. But that's not what's going on right now.
And I was like, maybe it's because they don't got no food at their channel.
Yeah, they need some food. Yeah. Look, fill them up, fill their bellies up so they'll go to sleep. They won't have time to argue and be disrespectful.
Yeah, it's like it seemed like y'all ain't got no partners, ain't got no food. Y'all just mad.
Yep. Look, angry because they're hungry.
Rena said it's not
Bring a
telling
party.
you what type of creatures they are.
Look, Brina, there's some hungry creatures starving.
And they do need some food. I'd be angry too. Y'all know, have y'all ever, I think they call it hangry, but it's that feeling when you're hungry and you make you mad.
hmm And then you got a headache on top of all of that.
Yes, very true. Glow Hardy said, what's 907 Good Eats? What's up, Glow? But yes, I'm like, maybe it's because they need some food.
They need some
I
good
don't
home cooking food.
know.
And not none of this fast food trash. They need some good home cooking food.
Yeah, definitely. McDonald's definitely don't qualify. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to season one. There's an episode that we did about McDonald's, and I feel like McDonald's is always gonna be a part of each season because there's so much to touch on at McDonald's. And we should do an episode about the fish sandwich at McDonald's.
And you know what? Please do because that's all I ate growing up and as an adult. And I'm probably going to be horrified when I find out the truth behind it.
Yeah, honestly, I used to like that McDonald's fish sandwich.
I loved it.
I
I would get extra cheese and tartar sauce.
Yeah, I was hitting though. You know what would be good if I made one at home? I bet it would be so good.
I bet it would be better.
Yeah, definitely better. I would be using some cheddar. You know what, Randy? I should make one of those.
That sounds good. Add that to your summer list of foods.
Yeah, I should do a copycat McDonald's fish fillet sandwich at home, and then I can get some good bread. What type of fish do you think I should use? Flo said I want a steaky steak. Okay, so y'all, I think I dropped a short when I made some steak, and that steak was hitting, and I made it with a spinach salad and a sweet potato. Y'all, it was so good. But that's probably why Glow mentioned it.
Yeah,
Glow
now
said
that I'm not,
potatoes. What'd you say,
it's
Randy?
nice. I said it's nice to get a steak, like during the summertime out there on the grill. But now that I don't eat red meat anymore, no, thank you.
I ain't gonna lie. Once I ate that steak, I felt tired immediately. And so
Yeah,
red meat, or when you eat a lot of meat, it definitely
yeah.
makes you feel tired.
And then they say
What
it
type
takes,
of flow?
weeks for it, for you to digest it too.
Wow. Weeks? I heard maybe
If you're
10.
one, if you're one of a consumer that's always eating it, like you got some people, they're meat and potatoes. You may have steak tonight, tomorrow you may have hamburgers. I mean, they're red meat eaters like every day.
Flo said, I love red meat, but I be having to chill and eating it. And he said 8 to 10 hours. But you guys know what? On 907 Goodies Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang, we should do an episode where we talk about digestion, and maybe
Mhm.
I can look into like a chart for all the different type of meats. And so we can get some clarity on the
That and like acid reflux, because a lot of these foods give you acid reflux.
mm. But y'all sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, support this channel, keep the stove on and money sign Chef Big Bang. We got It Is What It Is TV is the sponsor of the show with the $10. But I think a lot of people don't really know what acid reflux means. Because
Right,
everyone knows like how you feel when it
right.
happens, but I feel like a lot of people may not know about the process, like what's actually happening in the inside.
And a lot of children have it and don't know how to explain it to their parents.
Yeah. Glow said if you're eating it constantly without letting your body break the meat down, it can keep resetting the digestive timer. But we should definitely have an episode where we talk about digestion because I think that's something I would like to learn more about.
And also about, I guess, like food allergies. What causes people to have food allergies? Because you have some children, as soon as they're exposed to peanut butter, they have allergic reaction.
And it's crazy like how people there's so many allergies out there in the world now. Just people allergic to everything, dog
Right.
hair, just
Yes.
craziness.
Yeah, pet dander. My daughter's like that. She's allergic to pet dander, dust, certain types of grass and trees. So she has to take allergy shots every week.
Wow, really?
And
Allergy
now,
shot?
yeah, yeah, every week. And the crazy thing, she kept suffering from a bloody nose, like her nose would keep, I mean, when it bled. And whenever I would, every time I, would take her to the emergency room, they would say, well, keep putting saline in her nose to keep her nostrils moisturized. But no, it was deeper than that. She was allergic to things that she was coming in contact with. And when they conducted the test, they injected her. I'm gonna send you the pictures. They injected her with, I mean, so many needles back to back, and it was just crazy to see her allergic reaction start, popping up. Like her face turned red. She started, bumps started appearing. Her eyes started running. It was, an experience to watch.
Wow. Yeah. When they
But
did
she
the
doesn't have
allergy
any food allergies. She doesn't have food allergies, but she has those other allergies. So she has an EpiPen, you know, just to be safe.
wow. That's I'm glad that you're able to, acquire the EpiPen. A lot of people even have trouble getting that,
I know.
and they just walk around just hoping and praying nothing happens.
Exactly.
But the allergies are a serious thing.
It is. It is.
Very
I had a coworker who's lost her sister to a bee sting. She was allergic to bees, and she's thinking that she became allergic as she became a older woman because she didn't have any issues like that when she was a child. But she passed away from a bee sting.
wow, that's crazy.
So yeah,
That's so weird to me. It's like, did people always have these allergies and we didn't have the correct testing?
right. I
Or
always wonder about that too.
or did they start putting something in the food or something that's making people or in the seeds? Like, I
I
don't know.
believe it's
That's
a
what
little bit of both.
I'm about.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both because I know like older when the kids started popping up with being allergic to peanuts, a lot of the older people were saying they had never heard of that before, but it was becoming common that there's a lot of people out there that is allergic to peanuts.
And that was because it was kind of like an epidemic.
It was.
It's like it just seemed like everybody was just popping out allergic to peanuts. And that's kind of when I started to hear about all the allergic or allergens.
I used to work with during summer camp. There was a little girl that was allergic to peanuts, and we would have to go ask every student what did they bring for lunch, so we'll know where to have her sit so she wouldn't be around that. And you have some kids that don't know, well, I'm not gonna say they don't understand, they do understand how severe that is, but they would lie and say that they don't have peanut butter, and they would take out their peanut butter crackers or peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and we're like, no, she cannot be over here with y'all.
Wow.
This
And
is
that's what's crazy.
serious.
Schools, they don't even allow peanut butter products.
Right.
I mean, it's gotten really, really bad. It's crazy.
And then restaurants that fry in peanut oil, got to be careful with that too.
Yeah, and then if you guys notice on the food labels, if the product is even made somewhere where they produce nuts, they have to let us know. Like it's really serious. And then, it's crazy because when I was younger, people would do peanut butter and jelly and bring it to school. But now
That's
you
all
can't.
I wanted.
And it's like, how can it be that because I'm allergic, I can't even be next to someone eating peanut butter? That's
Right.
crazy.
It is. I love peanut butter and jelly. My mom, when I would go on field trips, she would ask me, would you like me to fry you some chicken? To put, and I would say, no, I want peanut butter and jelly.
It's crazy. But I kind of touched on this in season one on on Netflix. There's a documentary series called Rotten, and they do an episode on the on peanuts, and they go and talk to peanut farmers, and they take you on the peanut farm, and the peanut farmers were talking about the peanut epidemic where everyone suddenly became allergic to them, and so they talked about their financial struggle through that time, and it's really good. You guys go check it out. So, but in regards to the digestion that we were talking about earlier, Glow said that's why steak, potatoes, and broccoli is a common meal. Green vegetables help increase the digestive process. So if you are going to eat a big piece of meat, eat it with green vegetables. And then Glow also said vinaigrettes are good for digestion as well. So yeah, I think we should definitely do a whole, episode about digestion because that's important too, you know. But yeah, there's just a lot of crazy foods out there, crazy food stories, just a lot going on with it. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up.
Definitely get the likes up and subscribe.
Yes, let's get the likes up, y'all. So yeah. So we got Behind Enemy Lines, Prison Food Explained Part 2 on Tuesday at 6 p.m. my time. Um, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but have you heard of fish and grits? I've heard of shrimp and grits, but this is fish and grits. So we got that coming. We got some smoothie recipes coming, some interviews lined up for season 2. It's going to be a great show, great season. Glow said digestion is very important to diet. People eat a lot of heavy food and don't supplement it with vegetables and fruit. Kiwis are high in fiber. Bananas and apples, the fiber softens up the heaviness. I think thank you, Glow, for the tips. It's very, it's a big help because there's a lot of information about food and it's a lot. So, that's why I'm thankful for this YouTube channel and my Facebook group. So there's so much to break down. And join my group on Facebook, Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. Shop the Foodie Gang store.
Can't wait.
Oh, I have one more thing I wanted to show y'all. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me see how it. Hold on, y'all. So, what is for dinner today? Randy and Glover.
Well, you're gonna fuss at me when I tell you. So I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in one meal.
Okay. Are you on that diet that you were talking about?
Yes. Well, I'm not supposed to do that, and I'm gonna send what I'm supposed to be eating. I wasn't supposed to be eating bread, but I did. But then I looked at it. Well, I'm combining all 3 meals with this one meal. But I know I would get yelled at by my doctor if she knew, what I was doing. But I had a Subway sandwich, and I didn't have lettuce. I substituted lettuce for spinach, um, wheat bread, turkey, pepper jack cheese, um, tomatoes, onions, green peppers, black olive, of course, mayonnaise and oil and vinegar. and jalapeno peppers.
Okay, so you definitely cheated.
And see, I'm thrown off
So what?
because I don't work on Sundays, and today I'm at work. I don't work on Sundays, so today, I'm thrown off completely. So, I combined all three meals into one meal. So yes, I cheated, and yeah, I feel bad now.
So you're only gonna eat once today?
Yeah. Now, by me not eating, red meat, I do have my protein drinks that I have to drink to help give me my protein. So I'll have that, and that's pretty filling. But yes, I combine all three meals into one. I know I was bad. I'm off tomorrow, so I do better tomorrow.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, you got tomorrow. There's we all have bad days. The most important
Yeah,
part is that you come back from those bad days and you
right.
continue the path you're on. And I'm glad I'm saying that to y'all because that's helping me remember too, that I got to stay on the path. Glow said you put a lot of strain on your heart when you have a heavy meat based diet because your heart has to work harder. Having meat with a lot of bread as well makes it worse.
Well,
Okay,
I
I
think
think
about
we're
that
on the same
with the
page.
people that like going to Texas Roadhouse and ordering those big steaks, and they're sitting there waiting for their food, and they're downing those good rolls.
Ooh, you're right about that.
I love their rolls. But the last time I went there, I didn't get any, so, I was proud of myself. And last night I went to the movies, and the only thing I got was a smart water.
Well, yeah, you're doing good, Randy, because that popcorn, it's like
I know,
you
calling you.
you know it's bad for you, but you feel like you gotta have it. Glow
Right.
said burrito for dinner tonight. Glow, do you cook? And it's like when you're watching the movie, you're just eating popcorn because you're just sitting there, so you're bored. And then before you know it, you done ate a whole bunch of popcorn that you should never have had.
And I'm doing good because I haven't had a soda since last August. So we're almost at a year.
Wow. Yeah, you're doing real good. You're
And
doing
it was
real good.
temptation. It was a temptation because when you see that big red Coke machine and you have all the different varieties of mixtures of soda, and I love Coke with lime. I mean, that is my favorite, Coke with lime. I had to walk away and get my smart water.
Yeah, you drinking Coke. That's the worst one.
Yes. Well, what's bad is you can get the erosion off a battery with Coke, the erosion off of a car battery.
Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with code. Okay, so a couple of people slipped up in here real quick. So we want to do a shout out to Real Talk or No Talk 907. Thank you so much. We got Next Level MF. Thank you so much. He said, "What up, 907? I'm live right now, but I still had to slide through." Okay, we see you next level. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. He said, I'm doing my first live. Oh, I'm happy.
Yep. And so
Okay.
far it was awesome. So far, it was awesome. I enjoyed his content.
Okay, I'm gonna have to definitely watch that on the replay. Leave a
Yeah,
comment
definitely
down
watch that.
below.
He's gonna reach a lot of people with his story.
Yeah, well, congratulations, next level. I think that you got a good concept ideal, and I think that I already know. I've been knew this. Okay, so you can tell him Chef Big Bang knew I was gonna be tight. But I think that he has a great message
Right.
that a lot of people can relate to.
Yeah. People of all ages, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And you know, we need to see people that are like turning their life around. So
Yes. I love positive. I love, my dad always used to always tell us it ain't how you start life, it's how you finish. And I always remember that. It ain't how you start life, it's how you finish, how you end up. So only thing you can do is keep being positive and keep doing the right thing.
yeah, exactly. And I think it's a great idea that if you are someone on YouTube and you're thinking about starting your channel, support other channels. That's important
Right.
part too.
It is. It is.
And that's an important part too. Flo said, post something for dinner, please, 907. You should do some garlic butter noodle recipe. Okay, okay, I see you, Glow, but you never answered my question, Glow. Do you cook?
So what are you cooking 907?
I don't. Okay. So I have a lot of leftovers in my fridge. So I think I might. One of them is like a. I did like a pretty much like a taco rice with like chicken and then like peppers. I think I might just heat that up and eat a salad. I
That
don't
sounds
really know
good.
what I'm gonna make for dinner yet.
Well, if you have leftovers, there's no need to add more, add more leftovers to the leftovers.
Yeah, and like on Sundays, sometimes I cook, sometimes I don't. Like if I didn't have any leftovers, I would cook a whole meal, but I do, so I kind of want to cook them up. But I'm not really too sure yet what I'm having for dinner, y'all. I didn't ask y'all. Yeah, I cook, but I hate cooking. What you cooking, Glow? And do you wear an apron?
And you know what? I brought an apron too with my name on it, but I haven't worn it yet.
Ooh, that sounds nice. See, I'm gonna see some try to find a vendor so we can have some aprons for the game because I think that would be tight.
Look, next level. He says it's been 4 hours now. You got
He
a
said I was
message to
only supposed to
share.
be streaming for about an hour, but it's been over 4 hours now. If you get the people on the panel like to talk, it's
Right,
over.
right. Look, it's gonna be
It's
11
over.
o'clock. Well, he's gonna say it's 11 o'clock and I'm still streaming.
But I'm happy for the next level. Love said I enjoy grilling though. I would eat purely grilled food every day if it was doable. Grilled food. I was thinking about that too because this is the summer season, so we gotta have some real food.
Right. And right
You
now I
know,
can't have fried food, so it's kind of rough, but I'm dealing with it.
yeah. So you don't eat a lot of meat. So when you do eat grilled food, what do you grill?
Um, chicken tenders. I still eat chicken, so like I'll make grilled chicken tenders and put it in my spinach salad. Fish, and you already know I love crabs and shrimp. So look, I like. Yesterday I had steamed shrimp with Old Bay seasoning for dinner.
Dude, that sounds good. Shrimp. You said shrimp with Old Bay seasoning.
Yes, it was steamed shrimp from. We got it from Kroger's, and yes, it was delicious.
We don't have a Kroger in Alaska, but I remember when I stayed out in Oregon, we had a Kroger's there. Man, it was everything in Oregon. They had a Chick-fil-A, they had
Do
Kroger's.
y'all have a Chick-fil-A there in Alaska?
No,
Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
no Chick-fil-A. They were talking about how we were gonna get one, But I don't know what happened to that plan or why it didn't work out. I'm not really sure, but you might look. If I hear we're gonna get something until we get it, I ain't gonna believe y'all.
Right. Look, until they start building it and the grand opening happens, I'll wait.
Yeah, until they put the Chick-fil-A sign on there, I don't even care because y'all can y'all can start building it and say it's one thing and it really be something else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't even care like that, until you put that sign on there and make it really, really official. Okay, let me get to what I was gonna show you. I see I started talking about food and then I just forget what's going on. All right, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. The sponsor of the show is going to be It Is What It Is TV. You can always support this show and keep the stove on and money sign Chef Big Bang. Okay, so can y'all see what I'm looking at?
Yes.
Okay, so this is what I had to. I wanted to show y'all. I make this type of content on Facebook. I pretty much ask people questions all day. Okay, so the first one, let me walk y'all through what each one is. So when y'all make a decision, you got an informed decision. Okay, the first one is gonna be A is gonna be the guachos with the cheese sauce, the barbecue beef, guacamole, pico de gallo, jalapeno, and I believe this was the chipotle sour cream. That's A. B is gonna be pretzel bites and a pretzel hot dog. Delicious. C is going to be a grilled chicken burger with fries. D is French toast with berries and butter and syrup. So, which one has to go? What that means is the one that you wouldn't eat.
Hmm.
So
Are
y'all
those
make sure
cinnamon? Look, are those cinnamon pretzels?
you said is it a cinnamon pretzel?
Yes. Are those cinnamon pretzel bites?
No, they were salt and then that was a cheese sauce.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of the pretzels and the hot dog
Why? Why,
because I'm
Renee?
not
Why?
because I'm not eating hot dogs anymore. And if those pretzel bites were cinnamon sugar, I would have chose to keep that. But by it being just a salted pretzel with all that salt, I got to kick it out. And I'm really not a breakfast person, but I will keep that. But yeah, the pretzels got to go.
Okay, that makes sense. For me, oh, this is a hard one because I ate all these. I think I might get rid of D. This is a hard one though. Man, I'm not giving up none. I'm fighting for it. But y'all make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, join my group. What about you? Glow said, "Oh nah, oh nah. What you mean, oh nah?" This is a hard one though. So in the comments, I got mixed reviews. Some people say I'm not giving them none. A lot of people were saying the pretzel had to go.
Yep.
Lo said we love our Frenchy French toast. Or Lo, why are you talking like that? All right, y'all. We have reached the end of the show. We've been up here for 2 hours and a little bit of change. I'm gonna be back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. We got Behind Enemy Lines Part 2. Let me go ahead and hit this button. Yeah, so we got Behind Enemy Lines Prison Food Explained Part 2. It's gonna be a great interview. We got the fish and grits coming up after that.
Yeah, I definitely got to see that.
Yeah, and then Randy, I'm gonna get your smoothies up here real quick.
Oh yes.
Either
Yeah, because I want some meals. Those the type of you see, I got pretzels on my mind. Thanks to you. I want the kind of meal replacement smoothies.
Okay, I'm gonna look into that, and then what I can do also is for that episode, pull up a video of them talking about meal replacement smoothies, and I want to know what's the difference.
Right.
You know?
And are they, is that something that, is healthy for me to do, or should I still, eat something along with it as well?
Yeah, so we're gonna take a deep dive into that. Y'all make sure y'all shop the Foodie Gang store. We got more merch coming, but definitely go ahead and shop what is there. Join the Facebook group on Facebook, Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. And I'm gonna get ready to let you go, Rainy. Is there anything you wanted to say to Foodie Gang before you get up out of here?
Well, I definitely enjoyed hanging out with you. You see, I'm trying to get out of my shell, but I can't wait to see what you're going to make for season 2. And I'm definitely waiting for the kids line to come out so I can get you go his shirt and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join her on Facebook. There's some awesome recipes up there. And congratulations. And I can't wait.
Thank you so much, Randy. And for y'all that don't know, if you weren't here during season 1, let me let you know. Randy is a new youth. She's like doesn't normally go on piano, so she's been doing this for the past month or so. And so, Randy, I really appreciate you coming up here.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, thank you so much, Randy. I'll see you in the comment section.
All right.
All right. All right, y'all. That was it. That's our show. We back with season 2. I just wanted to open the show, let y'all know I'm back up on these streets. So let me just go over everything before we get up out of here. And also for the outro video, it's a new outro. So please stay to the end. After this video ends, come back and leave a comment on the video. We greatly appreciate it. So join the group on Facebook, Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. Shop the Foodie Gang store. Hit the like button. Subscribe to 907 Good Eats. Follow me on all my social media platforms. And as always, to support this channel, keep the stove on. Money sign Chef Big Bang on Cash App. And then, as always, to thank the sponsor of the show, It Is What It Is TV. I think I got everything. Let me know. I will see y'all back here on Tuesday for part 2. And make sure you turn on the notification bell because I'm going live randomly and I'm dropping pre-recorded content on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Ava's Playtime for Kids. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Foodie Gang. Foodie Gang, gang, gang. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all next time. I'm your host, Chef Big Bang, and I'm out of here. Foodie Gang, gang, gang.
Food gang, gang, gang.
Foodie gang, 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 gang. Foodie gang, 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 gang.
Foodie gang, gang, gang. This is Chef Big Bang. Thank you so much for watching at 907 Good Eats. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next Wednesday at 9 a.m. I'm out.